Welcome to Strategic Warfare. Today we're diving into a crucial and often overlooked aspect of warfare: the economic reality of human capital versus military hardware. Understanding this dynamic is key to comprehending modern military strategies and historical conflicts alike. Let's unravel why preserving human capital and investing in military hardware can determine the outcome of wars. During World War II, all sides faced a significant shortage of personnel, not equipment. The starkest example of this was the USSR, which by 1944 was running dangerously low on young men. Despite this, the Soviet Union continued to mass-produce T-34 tanks well into the 1950s. This ability to produce hardware on an industrial scale while struggling to replace human losses highlights the fundamental economic reality of war. Human capital is irreplaceable. Soldiers represent years of investment in training, education, and experience. When a soldier is killed or wounded, the cost is multifaceted. It's not just the immediate loss of a life, but the long-term financial burden of medical care, disability support, and the emotional impact on families and communities. Moreover, every soldier represents a potential worker in civilian life. Losing them to war means losing valuable skills and contributions to the economy. On the other hand, military hardware such as tanks and other armored vehicles, while initially expensive, can be mass-produced, repaired, and replaced relatively quickly. The economic reality is clear. While both human lives and military hardware are crucial to warfare, the loss of human capital has a far greater and more prolonged economic impact. Consider the battlefield dynamics. Infantry, despite their essential role, are highly vulnerable to modern weaponry. Mortars, autocannons, and airburst munitions can easily decimate infantry units. The cost of losing a squad isn't just in numbers, but in the extensive resources spent on their training and upkeep. Conversely, tanks are built to withstand heavy fire and protect their crews. Even when a tank is damaged, it can often be repaired and returned to service, preserving both the equipment and the lives of the crew. Tanks and other armored units act as force multipliers. They allow fewer soldiers to achieve greater strategic objectives, reducing the need for large numbers of infantry and thus minimizing casualties. This efficiency not only saves lives, but also lowers long-term costs associated with medical care, training, and loss of economic productivity. World War II serves as a historical lesson. All sides had more equipment than they could man effectively. The Germans, Americans, and Soviets all faced critical shortages of trained personnel, which often led to hastily trained replacements being sent into battle with limited effectiveness. The USSR's ability to continue producing T-34 tanks, even as they ran out of young men to operate them, underscores the stark contrast between the replaceability of hardware and the irreplaceability of human life. In modern warfare, this lesson remains relevant. Investing in advanced military hardware like tanks, drones, and automated systems helps protect human capital by reducing the number of soldiers needed on the front lines. These investments allow for a more strategic allocation of human resources, focusing on areas where human ingenuity and decision-making are irreplaceable. In conclusion, the economic reality of war is that human capital is far more valuable and harder to replace than military hardware. Tanks and other equipment can be mass-produced and repaired, but the loss of trained, experienced soldiers has a lasting and profound impact on both the military and society. By investing in military hardware, we not only enhance our combat capabilities, but also preserve the invaluable human resources that are the true backbone of any military force. If you found this analysis insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the economics and strategies of modern warfare. Share your thoughts in the comments below about the balance between human capital and military hardware in contemporary conflicts. Stay tuned for more episodes of Strategic Warfare, where we explore the intricate dynamics of 21st century combat. Thanks for watching.